Hello, Yankees Nation. Welcome back to your go-to channel, the New York Yankees News Network, where we bring you all the latest, hottest updates about our beloved Bronx Bombers. Today, we have some jam-packed news straight from the baseball world, breaking stories that surfaced just a few hours ago. If you're a true Yankees fan, you won't want to miss these updates. And hey, before we dive into today's exciting news, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a moment of Yankees action. Let's get started. First update. Could David Robertson return to the Yankees? A free agent reunion on the horizon? The Yankees are once again making waves in the offseason, and this time, the focus is on one of the most reliable relievers in Major League Baseball, David Robertson. With the Texas Rangers navigating their own free agency puzzle after a roller coaster 2024 campaign, whispers are growing louder about Robertson's potential return to the Bronx. Last season, Robertson, at 39 years young, showcased his undeniable skill on the mound. Pitching 72 innings for the Rangers, he posted an impressive earned run average of 3.00, racked up 3 wins, and even notched 2 saves. His ability to handle high-leverage situations made him a vital asset. And now, as he enters free agency, teams across the league are vying for his services. But why does a reunion with the Yankees make so much sense? For starters, Robertson's history with the team is nothing short of stellar. He had some of his career-best moments wearing pinstripes during 2 different stints with the team. Now, as he approaches 40 and perhaps the twilight of his career, what better way to end his journey than with the Yankees? Manager Aaron Boone and general manager Brian Cashman have always prioritized a robust bullpen, knowing its importance in those high-stakes October games. With Devin Williams solidified as the closer and Luke Weaver as the setup man, adding a seasoned veteran like Robertson could fortify their bullpen into one of the best in baseball. And let's not forget the emotional connection. Robertson is no stranger to Yankees fans, and his return could reignite a spark in the Bronx. It's a move that works for both sides. The Yankees get an experienced arm to bolster their playoff aspirations, and Robertson gets a chance to finish his career with a team that holds a special place in his heart. However, it's not just the Yankees who see the value in Robertson. The Rangers themselves might fight to retain him, considering the positive impact he had on their bullpen last year. But with the Yankees' aggressive off-season strategy, Robertson's return to New York feels more likely than ever. What do you think, Yankees fans? Would you welcome Robertson back to the Bronx? Let us know in the comments below, and stay tuned because we have even more updates coming your way. Second update. Big shoes to fill. Dave Sims takes over for the legendary John Sterling as Yankees broadcaster. The 2025 Major League Baseball season is almost upon us, and the New York Yankees are not just making changes on the field, but also behind the microphone. After 3 decades of legendary commentary from John Sterling, the Yankees have introduced a new voice for their radio broadcasts, Dave Sims. This historic shift marks the end of an era for Yankees fans who have cherished Sterling's colorful play-by-play and signature home run calls. Millions of fans grew up listening to his iconic voice, and it became synonymous with Yankees baseball. Now, stepping into those massive shoes is none other than Dave Sims, a seasoned sportscaster with an impressive resume. In a recent appearance on the Yankees Hot Stove Show, Sims opened up about the pressures of following a legend like Sterling. But instead of trying to mimic the iconic broadcaster, Sims plans to bring his own style to the booth. He shared, "I'm just going to be me. That's all I can be. I'm not going to imitate anybody. If I was looking to imitate somebody, I'd become an actor." Sims's extensive experience speaks for itself. Over the years, he's worked for numerous prestigious organizations, including the Daily News, WFAN, NBC, CBS, and more. He even made his mark as the play-by-play announcer for the Seattle Mariners starting in 2007, earning praise for his engaging and dynamic commentary. Sims was also named the Washington Sportscaster of the Year 3 times, cementing his reputation as one of the best in the business. Despite his impressive credentials, taking over for Sterling is no easy task. Sterling isn't just a Yankees broadcaster, he's a cultural icon. His unique style, combined with his infectious enthusiasm for the game, made him a household name. For 30 years, Yankees fans tuned in not just to follow the games, but to hear Sterling's unforgettable calls, like his legendary, "It is high, it is far, it is gone." But Sims is no stranger to challenges. He's confident that his decades of experience and deep understanding of the game will help him carve out his own legacy in Yankees history. "I'm not a guy who just landed from Mars," Sims joked during his interview. "People know who I am. Yankees fans who follow the MLB radio and TV packages, they already know me." As Yankees fans prepare for this transition, one thing is certain: the legacy of John Sterling will always be remembered. But Sims has the talent and charisma to win over the fan base. It may take time for fans to adjust, but with his professionalism and passion for the game, Sims has all the tools to succeed in this historic role. What are your thoughts, Yankees Nation? Are you excited to hear Dave Sims call the games? Or will you miss the unmistakable voice of John Sterling? Let us know in the comments below. Third update. Juan Soto sparks debate. Is New York a Yankees or Mets town? The rivalry between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets is as old as time, and it just got reignited in a big way thanks to Juan Soto's recent comments. Soto, the Dominican superstar and newest addition to the Mets, made headlines when he declared, "It's been a Mets town for a long time, so I think we just got to bring it to the top. Championships are going to tell you if it's a Yankees or a Mets town at the end of the day." Unsurprisingly, this statement didn't sit well with Yankees fans, or some of their former players. Soto's remarks have sparked intense debates and even criticism from former Yankees and Mets pitcher Dellin Betances. Responding to Soto's claim, Betances firmly stated, "It is always a Yankees town. It's always going to be a Yankees town. That's the way I feel." I don't know what he was trying to say by that. I love Juan Soto, but he's in a situation where I think going to the Mets allows him to be the guy. Betances' comments highlight a key difference between the two franchises. While the Mets have made some big moves in recent years, including signing Soto to a massive contract, the Yankees have a legacy that is difficult to match. If he had joined the Yankees, it's Judge's team, regardless, Betances added. That's just the way I see it. Soto has a chance to be the guy with the Mets. Not to take anything away from Lindor, but Soto's massive contract puts him front and center. Judge, however, is the captain of the Yankees, a legacy that's on a whole different level. This latest chapter in the Yankees-Mets rivalry is just another reminder of how deeply rooted the competition is between these two iconic franchises. For decades, Yankees fans have proudly declared New York as their town, pointing to the team's 27 World Series championships and decades of dominance. Meanwhile, Mets fans have rallied behind their team's recent resurgence, hoping to carve out their own legacy in the city. As for Soto, he now has the opportunity to back up his bold words. If he can lead the Mets to a World Series title, or several, he might just start to change the narrative. But for now, Yankees fans remain firm. New York is, and always will be, a Yankees town. What do you think, Yankees Nation? Is there any truth to Soto's claim, or will New York always belong to the Bronx Bombers? Sound off in the comments below. And that's a wrap, Yankees Nation. Today, we covered some major updates. The potential return of David Robertson to the Bronx, the exciting and challenging debut of Dave Sims as the new Yankees broadcaster, and the fiery rivalry fueled by Juan Soto's bold statement. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss breaking updates about the New York Yankees. Your support keeps us going and helps us bring you the content you love. Until next time, this is the New York Yankees News Network, your trusted source for all things Yankees. Stay passionate, stay loyal, and as always, go Yankees.